Welcome back, viewers. Welcome to my Minecraft modded series where I'm bringing you more modded creations. Now let's see. I'm just going to fix this up a little bit. I looked into it and it's probably better to not do exactly what I did, but put it out a little bit more like so. Now where did it go? Did it just turn into a... Oh, I just didn't pick it up. My bad. Okay, so let's just place it back here, and this will just give us more access to, say, the bottom and the top, so hopefully I can pick what goes where, even if it doesn't even matter, which I honestly don't really know if it does. Now I'm going to need 2 supplier pipes, which I can just quickly go upgrade as soon as I eat some cooked pork chop. Just so I don't starve to death while I'm doing this. Now, I've already got the lapis, so that works out quite well. Let's just get rid of that. There we go. 2 supplier pipes. Now, as I said, I don't know if it does actually work with just one, so just in case it doesn't, we'll control what goes where with 2 supplier pipes, like so. And then we'll just use an item teleport pipe on the side. Oh wait, that's not going to do the trick. Let's just expand it out a little bit further, and then using one basic logistic to control where it actually goes, or I could use a diamond pipe that would work pretty much exactly the same. Then all I need is a little cobble pipe actually, or a stone one, anything will do, doesn't matter, it'll still have all the speed it requires to get here quickly. That should do the trick. This is complete overkill, isn't it? Probably. Now, come on, free frequency. 30. Wow, I'm up to 30 already? I have 40 frequencies? That's insane. But there we go. Now that we have this, let's control it so that saplings go on the top. How many? I do not know. Do I have more than 4? 4 is such a strange number. 6 isn't actually any better. That's fine. In fact, I think you can just increase it by clicking the right button anyway. Yes, you can. Okay, so let's just make sure that, say, 32 is kept in my fermenter at all times. And partial requests are completely okay. Now, hopefully, that will take some saplings and place it in the top. Ha! It works. Then in the bottom, we'll go ahead and grab some fertilizer, which I thought I had just a moment ago. It should have popped out of the actual fermenter itself because I put some in there for testing. Ah, here it is. So we'll go ahead and put the fertilizer in the bottom. Just keep 32 in here as well. This will actually have to get crafted though. Partial requests are completely okay. Come on, fertilizer, do you think? Come on. Come on. There we go. Wait, that was just 2. But okay, the rest are being crafted and coming in now. Awesome. I did have fertilizer in here. There we go. So you can see the recipe is now fine. It's just saying empty tanks with the pipette. You can click the tank with a pipette to empty it. Ah. I did not know that. But anyway, I don't really need to know that. Now, I just need to power this, so we'll just grab ourselves golden conductive and another power teleport pipe, which is already right here. This works out quite well, I think. Quite well indeed. And then a golden waterproof pipe to actually pipe out all of the biogas that it should actually make. Now, I'm not sure what I'll actually put this on. Perhaps farm. It has all 10 machines actually connected to farm now. What's going on? Guys? Oh, it's doing things! I just can't see any power going into it, so I was a little bit worried. But it does seem to actually be making something. Although it does seem to be going very, very slowly. I'm wondering if I connect it to main, if it'll actually go faster. So if giving it more energy will actually be worthwhile or not. Okay, on farm it definitely does seem slower, so I'll connect it from main for a little bit, even though there's far too many things connected onto that main power source. I guess this fermenter will not actually go on farm. It'll probably be powered by the biogas engines themselves. So, look at that. We've got biomass. We've actually got some biomass at last. And you can see it really is actually very slow, but we've definitely got enough water. Certainly enough saplings and fertilizer, seeing as how slow it actually is. And that it should be piped out. Now, I'm not sure if I actually need to use a wooden waterproof pipe and then an engine to actually pump it out of this forestry, mabob, or if it will pump it out automatically. Considering this isn't filling up, it does seem like we might actually need some wooden waterproof pipes. So we'll test that out. I don't know if it's going to need an engine next to it or not, but only one way to find out. So let's give it a go. We should have wooden pipes here. I'll just upgrade them to waterproof. Don't actually need to go to the crafting table for this. But there we go. We've got wooden waterproof and goodbye fertilizer. I'll come back for you one day. And then here we go. So it definitely connected. Did the golden pipes do that as well? They did. Okay. I guess we should try connecting it with an engine, but first off, let's just try connecting it with power. Okay, power does not connect, so I'll try direct engine then. We'll see how that goes. In fact, I should have a steam engine just in one of these, so that would probably do the trick. In fact, I've got tons of steam engines in one of these. No, not redstone. Although redstone is simpler. It is simpler to set up, so let's give that a shot. And if that doesn't work, then I will try steam. So, wooden conductive. Now, all I need is one little redstone torch. Come on. There we are. Are you going to pump things out for me? Ah, yes! Ha ha ha! Awesome. Awesome. Actually, that's not very slow at all. It's filling up rather quickly, actually. Nice, nice. Okay, now from this I'm going to need that water teleport pipe. Here we go. Should I just place it down to save space? Yeah, I think so. Why not? Why not? More biomass comes out and you can just be set to frequency 1. Biomass. Can receive... Oh, no, false. Ah, dang it. There we go. Doesn't need to come back to itself, so yes, it should be able to handle being false completely fine. Oh, actually, there are waterproof logistics, aren't there? Where are we? Not building... Not builder supplier. There should be... There we are, liquid logistic pipes. I've never used these before. Huh. We don't need a liquid provider pipe or anything to make this work, do we? I don't think so. Okay. Ah, right, you'll probably... I'll need tanks to actually make that work. And in fact, looking at how much this is producing, I'm thinking a tank might actually do me some good. So maybe I should actually build that before we just get any further. So, not a trank, a tank. Not a tamac. Ah. Okay, here we are. One tank. Wait, that's it? I thought it was way more complicated than that. That's why I wasn't going to build one. But if that's all it takes... Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Actually, this is kind of frustrating. Let's just try and work something out. There we go. That'll give us 4. Ah, if I have the inventory. That'll do the trick. And now I'll just use all my glass. Why not? Why not? There we go. And the rest can't go into a tank, so we get 6 tanks, which is probably a massive amount of biomass to fill up, I'm pretty sure. So we don't need you anymore, so unfortunately we lose more biomass because that was connected and full. But that's okay. That's fine. Now, how am I going to do this? I guess something like this would do the trick. That should do it quite nicely, actually. So yes, these are filling up very slowly. This should now empty. It does seem like this redstone engine might not be enough. I'm thinking we might actually need to change it to steam. Yeah. Oh, it is emptying. No, I think it might actually be able to do the trick. Maybe. We'll see. We will see. Now, as I said, I have never used logistic waterproof. So I'm guessing I put the supplier, just like I do with regular things, on the other side. But wouldn't you need to put a waterproof logistic or something on this side as well, so it can request from it? That makes sense to everyone watching, right? But there isn't any kind of waterproof. This worries me greatly, but I'll give it a shot. Now, do I actually have to pump out of tanks as well? That is slightly frustrating. That's incredibly annoying, actually. Really? Okay, fine. 2 more of these. What you doing? There we go. That should do the trick. Should just be able to set this up like so. I'll put the engines above it then, and then pipe it out into some goldens like so. Place down the waterproof teleport pipe in the middle. This seems like a worse and worse idea as this goes on. But there we go, set to biomass. All I need to do is power it, and that should be fine. Possibly. Oh dear. I'm not liking my lack of confidence here. But no, it should be fine. We just need some torches. What's going on? Are they in my inventory? Have I left them behind somewhere? What happened to my redstone torches? Either way, I can take these. So, throw the refined iron on the ground and then just set this up. Okay. Redstone torch on the wall. That should pump it out, yes? Awesome. That seems to be working quite well. Now on this side, I'll just set up some ugly dirt in the middle of my house, you know, as you do. And bam. There we go. Now I hope for the best. So this one's going to empty, yeah, straight away. That's alright. Actually, it seems like it might be teleporting to each other and deleting itself. Because, yeah, okay, this isn't good. That's not good. Okay. You should not connect it like that. Absolutely not. So I'll just make one more of these and make sure that that does not happen. Wait, is it now pumping into the... I just created a loop. That's not good. That's not good either. Don't do this. Everything you see that I'm doing, just don't do that in your world. Okay, no looping. Thank you very much. No looping. Darn it. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's more like it. Biomass. Now that shouldn't delete itself. Actually, that still looks like looping. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Yep, that is certainly going around in a circle. Well done, Stray. Well done. Your design fails completely. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Let's just get rid of you. No, 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 wait. I need... Okay. I can't believe I'm going to waste all this biomass, but, wait. How do I get it back? Using a pipette? I can do that. Okay, let's try this out. I'll try and... Wait, how could I empty them into a pipette? I'll try. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I've also never done this before. I like all these first times that's going on here, but it's very, very worrying when you have no idea how the things are actually going to react. Now, there should be just a little bit of wool, right? Okay, there we go. Thank you. Take that. Nope, nope. You can have that. Thank you. Now, just a bit of wool and 2 pieces of glass. It needs to be colored? Really? Really? Wait, no. That's... Oh, glass panes. Right. Okay. Okay, so I'm actually going to need more glass. Awesome. Thanks. Thanks for that. In fact, I've never made glass panes before. Not in vanilla, not in modded, not ever when I'm recording. That's pretty awesome, actually, now that I think about it. I've finally got a reason to actually make it. But yeah, this is just stupid. It's completely useless. Oh dear. You done? Awesome. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to make some panes. And then make myself a pipette. Okay, let's give this a go. Let's see if I can't empty a tank with it in some way. Okay, guess it's not used like that. No, it's only for emptying out machines. So I guess I could use it on this and be like, bam! Or not. I have no idea how this is meant to work. But anyway, what I'm going to do is get rid of this one here. So, in order to do that, the simplest way is probably... trying to waste any biomass, there we go. And just actually make it loop on purpose. Make it loop right into the middle one. And get rid of that one. There we go. Now it should loop on around and head into... this one here. Although, no. Of course it's pumping out of that one too. Just to make it more difficult. That's fine. I can actually fix this up pretty easily. Gonna have to lose a little bit though, so as soon as this stops pumping out... stuff it. It's gone. Now, just to fix it up, I just have to move this over. Just change my placement of, well, everything, basically. But I'm trying not to waste my biomass here because of my really dodgy setup. So, it's my own fault, but it's all good. It's working out, it's working out. Let's get rid of you. Now, where is that wooden little pipe gone? Did I not pick it up? Of course I didn't. Darn pipette just keeps jumping back into my inventory whenever I try and do anything. Now, that should do the trick. I'm just going to take all of this golden. If you... Seriously, pipette? Just get lost. And then I will just pipe it into here. There we go. Awesome. Now that should fill this up. And should empty out this tank here. In fact, the top tank's already gone, so let's get rid of you. And in fact, I'll just extend these up a little bit as soon as this is gone. So come on. Empty up already. Don't know why that one is actually filling first, but it doesn't really matter. This one doesn't have to fill, it just needs to empty this one. So I think that's nearly done. It's not. It's not nearly done at all. Hurry up. This might help it along a little bit. That's more like it. Nearly gone. Nearly completely empty. Get rid of those so I have the inventory space. That'll do it. That'll do the trick. Now connecting it with two like this shouldn't loop at all because it's all just from one wooden pipe. Oh no! It destroyed the floor. Wonderful. And it's a little bit more streamlined of a design anyway, so I'm not really minding at all actually. This is pretty good. And in fact, let's just improve the output a little. Seeing as that torch is already there. And connect it via teleport. Get rid of you. No, not can receive true, but set it to biomass. Now this should fill up. Unless it's teleporting somewhere else, which it isn't, because nothing is connected to it. So... you are filling, right? Right. This does not seem to even be working. Okay, that's it. I'm sorry. That's it. There. I'm only connecting it with one giant stack. For whatever reason, I've never dealt with these things before, so I don't know how they're meant to work, but I'm pretty sure that I'm doing it wrong. So, there we go. We'll just extend this up as high as possible so it can hold all of the biomass, and I won't use more than one stack because apparently things just get weird. So there we go. That is now working after much trial and error, probably unneeded trial and error. I certainly could have done that. I just wanted to make it more space efficient and not have a giant tower of biomass. And now what I can do is make my bio engines. So here we are, the biogas engine. Now I've already gotten all my bronze gears, and I believe I have an inventory full of pistons floating around somewhere. Somewhere. Oh, okay. Actually, in fact, I'll just cut it here until I do find everything. Okay, we are nearly out of time, so I'm actually going to end this episode here because we've just had to do a massive request because I didn't have enough bronze, so that all has to get smelted. And I've just gone ahead and actually crafted 23 buckets as well for all of the waterproof teleport pipes, the waterproof logistic supplier pipes as well, because we're going to need one for each engine, and we're planning on making 10 biogas engines, which we're probably not making enough biomass right now, but I'm hoping that when I give this more power from the biogas engines, that it will start doing this even faster. And of course there will be a limit, basically limited by how much fertilizer we can make. But if we don't have enough, we can always make more peat bogs as well. And I'm pretty sure we have enough saplings, because that's the one thing we just have a ridiculous amount of. In fact, I'll show just how many we've got. Yeah, 2k. 2k should last us quite some time. Anyway, viewers, I hope you have enjoyed today's episode. I'll keep Minecraft on and stick this in my inventories until all that crafting is actually done. And I'll begin recording tomorrow's episode as soon as all of this just boring crafting and smelting is actually completed. So I will see you guys tomorrow, and as always, StrayMav, jumping around like a crazy person, and signing off.